Why is your hand so tiny again?
That's not my hand.
Oh, Mary Mother.
By now, everyone knows about Ladypool, or Lady Deadpool, appearing in the Deadpool and Wolverine movies. But there's more to it than just that little cameo. The MCU is working on something much bigger and better than we can imagine. Picture Ladypool getting her own solo movie in the MCU. That sounds pretty awesome, right? This is the kind of thing that happens behind the scenes that we might not even be aware of. So we thought, why not share this bigger picture with you and let you know what we know about a standalone project. Let's start with what we know. Lady Deadpool might be joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Deadpool and Wolverine. The film is rumored to be packed with cameos and appearances from various comic book characters and actors from across the Marvel multiverse. A new teaser suggests that this female version of the Merc with a mouth could be featured in the movie. Lady Deadpool has been a hot topic for months, with plenty of speculation about potential casting choices. Given what we know about Deadpool and Wolverine, it makes sense that we'd see variants of Wade Wilson as they travel through the multiverse. In the comics, Lady Deadpool was partly based on Ryan Reynolds' real-life wife, Blake Lively, making her a fitting choice for the MCU character. However, it's still unclear if she'll appear in Deadpool or Wolverine. There were also rumors about Taylor Swift taking on the role, but those have been debunked. Despite the uncertainty, the latest trailer hints that Wanda Wilson might soon join the MCU. Here's what you need to know about this exciting possibility. With that being said, if fans end up loving Lady Deadpool in the new movie, there are plenty of potential spin-offs that could happen. Given her unique blend of humor and action, just like Deadpool, she has the potential to land her own standalone project. Imagine the adventures and chaos she could bring to the MCU on her own. Blake Lively could be the perfect choice to stick around as Lady Deadpool. She's already shown her versatility and star power in iconic films, like The Age of Adeline and A Simple Favor. Her ability to balance drama, comedy, and action makes her a fantastic fit for the MCU. Plus, her chemistry with Ryan Reynolds would be a huge draw for fans. If Lady Deadpool proves to be a hit, we could see her in solo movies, team-ups with other Marvel heroes, or even leading her own team. The possibilities are endless, and with Blake Lively potentially taking on the role, it would be exciting to see how she makes the character her own and what dimensions she could bring to the Marvel Universe. For those unfamiliar with Lady Deadpool's Marvel Comics history, here's a simplified rundown. Wanda Wilson, also known as Lady Deadpool, hails from Earth 3010 and made her comic debut in 2010. Rumors of her potential movie appearances have circulated since Deadpool in 2016. Created by Victor Gischler and Rob Liefeld, this multiversal version of Wade Wilson has been featured prominently in stories like Lady Deadpool vs. General America and Deadpool Corps. On her Earth, there's a rebellion against the loyalist government in the US, which Wanda joins. Much of her story revolves around her conflict with a Captain America variant known as General America, who sides with the government. Wanda's motivations include a crush on Charles Randolph, which drives her involvement in the rebellion. Like Wade, she's known for her irreverent humor and challenging relationships, although her origins as a variant give her a unique twist. Wanda Wilson shares Deadpool's sharp wit and humor, which is an interesting connection considering Blake Lively contributed to Deadpool's jokes. She's faced similar challenges as her 616 counterpart, including battling cancer, though her appearance has evolved over time. Initially depicted with scars, her current portrayal usually doesn't include them. This background sets the stage for how Lady Deadpool could bring a fresh and dynamic character to the MCU, potentially paving the way for exciting new adventures and storylines. When it comes to Lady Deadpool's powers and abilities, they closely mirror Wade Wilson's, some intriguing differences. Like Deadpool, Wanda Wilson possesses mutant regeneration, granting her rapid healing abilities without the severe physical deformities. She also boasts superhuman speed, reflexes, and immunity to telepathy and disease, akin to Earth 616 Deadpool. What sets Lady Deadpool apart is her disciplined combat training gained from her involvement in the rebellion against General America and the US government. This background has honed her fighting skills, making her more coordinated and strategic in battle compared to Deadpool. She's proficient with pistols and katanas, particularly when working within a team, which elevates her as a formidable opponent. Interestingly, despite her stability and more conventional appearance, Lady Deadpool is seen as a more rational and composed version of Deadpool. This perception occasionally positions her as a leader within groups, contrasting with Deadpool's more chaotic and unpredictable nature. However, it's noted that she may have slightly less physical strength than her male counterpart, highlighting subtle differences in their capabilities. Overall, Lady Deadpool's combination of familiar powers with unique training and demeanor makes her a compelling character, poised to bring a fresh dynamic to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, should she make her debut there. In Deadpool and Wolverine, Wanda Wilson's role in the MCU film is expected to be relatively small. The movie revolves around a multiverse-spanning adventure where Deadpool and Wolverine team up to prevent a universe-threatening crisis. Given the meta-narrative of Disney acquiring Fox and integrating characters into the Marvel Studios fold, there's speculation that by the film's end, the Earth-616 version of Deadpool may be the sole remaining variant in the MCU. The trailer hints at encounters with the TVA and various multiversal iterations, including characters like Cassandra Nova, suggesting a complex storyline involving multiple versions of heroes and villains. Lady Deadpool fits into this narrative as a fresh take on the Wade Wilson character. Whether she joins forces with the Marvel heroes, drawing inspiration from the Deadpool core comic storyline, or becomes an antagonist, reflecting themes from Deadpool Kills Deadpool, her role promises to be dynamic and impactful. Her background in battling against and aligning with different factions adds depth to her potential role, aligning with the film's theme of multiversal conflicts. This setup not only expands the MCU's storytelling canvas, but also introduces intriguing possibilities for future developments involving Lady Deadpool and her interactions within the broader Marvel Universe. Lastly, it's worth noting that Lady Deadpool's tease in the MCU hints at the potential inclusion of other members of the Deadpool Corps. In the comics, Deadpool assembles a team to combat a multiversal threat known as the Deadpool Corps, which includes characters like Lady Deadpool, Dogpool, Kidpool, and others, as well as various multiversal iterations of these characters. Already, trailers for Deadpool and Wolverine have hinted at the presence of Dogpool and Lady Deadpool, aligning closely with the Deadpool Corps storyline. This suggests that other variants, such as Headpool, could also join the fray. However, the comic storyline doesn't bode well for these characters, as it ends with most Deadpool variants meeting grim fates. While the prospect of seeing a team of Deadpools, including Lady Deadpool, take on a multiversal threat is exciting, their ultimate survival in the MCU remains uncertain. Similar to the quick disposal of characters like in the X-Force scene in Deadpool 2, MCU adaptations might follow suit after introducing these characters. Nevertheless, whether Lady Deadpool appears in Deadpool and Wolverine or in a future MCU installment, her introduction would align with Marvel's trend of exploring variant characters, as seen in Loki and teased further in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Wanda Wilson's character brings a unique dynamic and potential for comedic and action-packed storytelling, making her a fitting addition to the Marvel franchise. And that's a wrap for today's discussion on Lady Deadpool in Deadpool and Wolverine and the MCU. Do you think Lady Deadpool and the other variants of Deadpool could survive and thrive in the MCU, or will they meet a fate similar to their comic book counterparts? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more episodes. Your suggestions for future topics are always welcome.